Hi everyone, welcome to Violet Rays 222. I'm here with a general reading for you today. Please, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. There's so many other people doing tarot. If it does resonate, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. So I'm going to start off with a message from the goddesses. This is our goddess oracle deck. I've already shuffled the cards. Of course, we have to thank the universe for the message today. Okay, goddesses. There's a truck passing. What message do you have for us today? What wisdom are you imparting us today? Which goddess wants to come out and talk? Here we go. Speak up. Mame Kumba Bang. Mame Kumba Bang. Speak up. Alright. And we also have on the bottom of the deck Queen Ya Asantewa. Level up. Oh, I'm liking it. Speak up so you can level up. All right, let us see what is Mame Kumba Bang's message. I don't know the messages by heart, so I do have to read from the book. Here we go. So Mame Kumba Bang, she's a goddess of speaking up from Senegal. Her element is water. Mame Kumba Bang protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba I'm not wearing my glasses, so forgive me, your voice, and she'll be happy. Just speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have... No, sir, I can't see that. I can't see it. Alright, hold on. It says, your words, own your voice. As the old saying goes, speak up for yourself. I'm sorry, I can't. I need to put on my glasses. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So it says, when... Alright, I'm going to read this again. It says, you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. And her declaration is, I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. All right. That's a lovely message for us to get our reading started. I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. All right. I've already shuffled. So let us get a message from the universe. What do you want to tell the people watching this video? Now we know we need to speak up. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay, nice. Hierophant has been coming up a bit in my readings. And I'm just swimming through the energy, swimming through the collective energy. Is there anything else? Any other card? The Moon. The Hierophant, the Moon. I get one more card. Oh, or two. Thank you. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Whoops. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Wow. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see. What is the message here? So the Hierophant tends to speak about leader is what I kept thinking. Leader, leader, leader. Also talks about the status quo and tradition, and sometimes even marriage. Yeah, I'm getting a leader from this. So some of you may own your own business, or have a high place in society, or just among your community. You might be a leader among your peers, among your community. The Moon tends to talk about things that are hidden, using your intuition. Sometimes it's just whatever is in the dark. It's like something that you can't quite see clearly. Sometimes it's also about hidden emotions, repressing your emotions. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles for me is all about stability. It's about generational wealth. It's about a legacy. It's about a solid, stable family. We have mom, dad, baby, grandma, the dogs, the greenery, the money, the abundance, the happiness. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is a burden. But usually this is the end of a burden. I'm going to need a little bit more. So can I get some more on this message? This is interesting though. We have the Ace of Cups and we have victory. And the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, and a Tower. Let me just get two more cards. Can I get two more cards? I actually think, actually I think these two should be like this. Okay. Can I get two more cards? Get two more cards. Nine of Swords. This one is a little tough today. All right. Oh, the King, Knight of Cups. One more card. Oh, okay. So it's what I'm getting is a love reading right now. So what I'm seeing, and I'll clarify, but what I'm seeing is that this person, this leader, seems to have a crush on somebody, right? They're hiding this. It could be because of maybe they're already in a relationship, or they already have a partnership, or they're not sure if the person they like has a partnership, but they're up in their head about this person. They're not expressing their feelings. They have this love that they want to give, and they're trying to figure out how to have victory with this person, but they're not sure. They're really not sure. Oh, Spirit, why is this Hierophant? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is this person up in their head? That's what I'm getting from this. It's causing a lot of burden, a lot of sleepless nights. But I do want the victory. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Interesting. Ooh. King of Wands. So the King of Wands, I feel like this person just doesn't know how to act around the person that they like. Yeah, they don't know how to act around the person that they like, and they feel a little blocked in approaching them. Why are they blocked, Holy Spirit? Why is this person the High Priestess? They need to use their intuition. They need to use their intuition. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Cards are tight-lipped today, boy. What do you want to say? The Star. You know what I'm getting? Just like how the cards are having this hard time coming out, and this message is, it's like a back and forth message, because it's like, I'm in charge, I have all of this, I want this stability, but I can't because of some burdens. But I need the victory. I have the love, but I can't. I'm up in my head. I'm really passionate. I want to go in. I want to fight for this, but I need to use my intuition on the best way to go forward. There's this back and forth energy, and there's this unwillingness to really share this. How do you feel? Why won't you share how you feel? How will you know if you can have the victory or not if you don't share how you feel? I mean, and the star is here. That's, oh my goodness. On the bottom of the deck, we have the sun. So we have the star, healing, wish fulfillment. Oh, and see, Mama Kumba Bang is saying, speak up. You have to speak up. You have to tell this person how you feel. Oh, and the Six of Cups is here as well, which could, it speaks sometimes about, and the Ace of Pentacles speaks about, you know, it could be a past relationship, somebody from your past. I wonder if this person thinks it was a missed opportunity. But the thing is, they're right. This could be their Ten of Pentacles. This could be their Ten of Cups. You just have to be willing to speak up, you know, and tell the person how you feel. Go for it. You have the King of Wands energy there. Go for it. Okay. What's holding this person back, Holy Spirit? What is holding this person back? Why won't they speak up? 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 There's this tightness in the energy. It's like, oh, like somebody has put on a piece of tape on their mouth, you know? And they're just holding it in. They're just like, nah. You see, I asked, why are they holding back? And we got the Ten of Swords. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. I mean, the progression is good, right? You're up in your head, you're feeling betrayed. Hopefully it will turn into telling the truth. It's just letting it all go and telling the truth. But this person feels betrayed. We have Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Eight of Swords, but they're up in their head about this all, right? You have to get out of your head. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? I think the goddess's message is really, really coming through. It's saying, speak up, speak up, speak up. Whether it is sharing your hurt, saying, you know, listen, I really like you, but I've been hurt so badly in the past. I don't know if I can do this again. Speak up, speak your truth. Because this, you're right. And you know the High Priestess is here. You know that this could be your happily ever after. But you have to get out of your head. You have to release the what ifs and the burdens and just shoot your shot, as the kids would say. Shoot your shot. Slide into that DM. You see, we have the Nine of Cups. I'll leave that right here. And the Magician. What I'm hearing is, it's just what I said. You know, and you have the tools. You have all the tools at your disposal to make this happen, to have this victory, to have your wish fulfillment. You really just have to release the burdens, you know, release the betrayal, and go for it, because you're in good energy as well, you know. In this Nine of Cups energy. Oh, so you're probably also feeling good by yourself, you know. I think you've done the work. We saw the sun, we saw the star. You're healed. You have been healing. You're good all by yourself. But nothing's wrong with adding another person, right? Especially if there is the possibility for emotional and for emotional fulfillment and stability and growth like this. I mean, this is lovely. You just have to get out of your head, because you already know. You have to let go of this betrayal. You have to let it go. And betrayal doesn't have to mean like somebody who cheated and lied and stole from you. I mean, of course that's there, but it could also just be you trusting yourself enough to know that if this doesn't go as planned, you'll be able to get over it, you know, knowing that you might have made a mistake in the past, but that isn't going to change this. It shouldn't stop you from trying something, taking a leap of faith. I mean, we don't have the fool out here or anything, because really you seem to be stuck in your head and just thinking and dreaming about this Ten of Pentacles. Who is this person that, well, I don't think that's any of my business. You know who your person is, right? Oh, you know, I said, who is this person? The lovers are here. This is definitely a love reading, and could even be a soulmate, but also it's a choice, right? Because you have to decide, are you going to take the leap of faith, or are you going to continue living the way you've been living? You know, you get to decide. You don't have to have a partner. You could be single, but if this is something you want, you have to speak up. You have to pull these words out and go for it, you know, get out of your head. Stop living in a dream world. Okay, Holy Spirit. Alright, I'm going to use another deck just to get a final message, to see if we can sum this up. Any advice, any more advice I should say. Any more advice, universe? What's this trying to come out? The Empress is trying to come out. Ooh. And I was asking, who is this person? So that's probably why you're up in your head as well, because you have an Empress. I mean, the Empress is the most powerful woman in the deck. She's abundant. She can manifest whatever she wants. She doesn't chase. She really just attracts. She knows what she wants. She gets what she wants. But she's not like flashy or overly humble. She's just who she is, living her best life, you know. And I guess that can be a little intimidating, which is probably why you're having a hard time figuring out if you need to go to her or not. See, didn't I tell you that this Ten of Swords was going to turn into an Ace of Swords? And it's here. The truth. You know the truth. And you know that man, the universe is basically, this for me is the universe saying go for it. Speak your truth. Shoot your shot. You know? See if we can get one more card from the universe. What is the last bit of advice, universe? What's the last bit of advice? Thank you so much for these messages so far. Whoops, 2 cards. Thank you. So we got Judgment, and we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Wheel on the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. All right. So whenever I see this Judgment card, I always feel release. That's what I always feel from it. It's this freedom and this release, and it's coming back to this idea of speaking up and, you know, sharing your truth and telling this person how you feel, or at least telling yourself how you feel, and making a decision whether you want to go forward and talk to them, or just to release it and enjoy living your single independent life. But you do have to make a judgment call, right? It's time to release the burden. It's time to make a choice. It's time. You can do it. You have everything that you need in order to do it. All right. Well, thank you all so much for listening. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment. Leave me a comment. Bye.